Tashidilek, Your Holiness. Today truly feels like the most blessed day of our lives. Your
그린
Holiness-
뒤주 미진알 뒤주 개와 상쇼 뒤주 개와 상쇼라지 철구도선 개원을 지제버디.
Your Holiness, it was by the grace of your blessing and vision that the Gurukul program was started 27 years ago by the Foundation for Universal Responsibility as an offering of the foundation to Indian college and university students.
No.
Your Holiness, we are delighted to bring together 24 young fellows from colleges and universities across India in the age group of 18 to 28 years today. Your Holiness, thank you very much. We are extremely grateful for your time and presence with us today.
Thank you very much. Indeed, I am very, very happy meeting you. We Tibetan traditionally, we Tibetan, most of them just nomad. Then, first Tibetan king, Songtse Gampo, although he married with Chinese princess, but he decided we Tibetan, we should have our own writing. And Tibetan alphabet, one ancient Indian Devanagari, Devanagari sort of letter. So now, in Tibetan language, Buddha's own word, about 100 volumes. Then great Indian masters' commentary about Buddha's word, about 200 volumes. All are in Tibetan. So sometimes I'm just wondering, the Tibetan king, he start creation of Tibetan own
writing
system. Whether the Chinese princess agree or not, I think the Chinese princess may want introduce Tibet Chinese writing. But he, our own script. So now today, I notice in Buddhist philosophy and Buddhist psychology, in order to explain these things, I feel Tibetan language is the best language. So those ancient Tibetan, say kings, I think they really have foresighted.
That's farsightedness.
Farsighted. So then Tibetan, I think, because cold climate, our brain is always alert. Place hot land, feel sleep. the Tibetan cold climate. So you see Tibetan mind always very fresh, alert. So now today, since I came India, I have opportunity meeting with many different people, and particularly different part of India. Then I notice Tibetan brain, cold climate. So our brain is always ready to think, to investigate. We Buddhists, or before Buddhism came, our own traditional religion. Then among Tibetan themselves, you see, they investigate what is differences and what is the reason. Then they decide the Buddha Dharma from India is the best. We love thinking, not just accept one teacher say something without investigation, just believe. That's not Tibetan thinking. We always raise question, even Buddha's own word, we raise question, why Buddha say that? Then thinking the reason. So eventually, I think, as far as Buddhism is concerned, Tibetan tradition is now I found most, what's say,
Sophisticated,
sophisticated. You see, we always see investigate. So now today, when we met people from different tradition, I always respect, because one of my commitment is promotion of religious harmony. But we always see investigate reason. So without investigation, just faith, sometimes we call blind faith. So we always use our intelligence, investigate. As I mentioned earlier, even Buddha's own word, we further investigate why Buddha said that. The script there, this is not sufficient, but we must have reason, logical way.
Using our rational mind,
Oh,
rather than just resorting to scriptural citations.
so Tibetan, the Buddhism which we accepted, say, not based on blind faith, but always investigate. And we found the Nalanda tradition among Buddhism. Nalanda tradition, those top master scholar of Nalanda, they always use reason.